So I can't even play the music. Well, for two reasons. We can't play the music because we'll get dinged on YouTube because they're fascist. And also because I can't play half the damn words that Megan Thee Stallion is singing in her show. And I mean,
this part was wholesome. Right
yeah,
here.
it was super wholesome.
This part.
Nothing is more wholesome than, you know, I can't even.
Don't say it. Don't do it.
The song
Don't.
is called Body.
Don't.
And well, she's talking about how a woman's body is crazy and a woman's body is curvy.
Okay.
And she has big mammaries and a small waist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she says it again. And
I like how today's culture embraces the word memories.
I'm just going to read some of the words I can say.
That's good stuff.
Gave it back. Where's Megan at? Like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. Num.
You're far enough into the song. You're far enough in.
I want to make sure that people understand the newsy, because she performed at Kamala Harris's
I'm pretty sure
a presidential campaign event. So this is very newsworthy. So again, she remarks upon the woman's body, the curviness of the body, the mammary glands, and the small waist. And then she again remarks upon the body and the curves that the woman has, the size of her mammary glands, and her small waist. Yeah, yeah. And it keeps going from there.
Sounds clinical. The way they're saying mammary glands like that.
Yeah, but that's what she was, that was at the Kamala Harris event. Yeah. And then she performed Savage. And she talked about her mood and asked what was happening, and then talked about her female copulatory organ gratuitously.
All right.
So
we're done, right? Finished talking about this?
It's taken everything I have right now. So is this part of Hose for Harris or what? Curious. Is it? What? Because we had, now hold up, I'm asking genuinely, because we had white broads for Harris. Wait, were those cis broads? Not cis broads, I don't know. White broads for Harris, white dudes for Harris.
Right.
I don't know, I'm just wondering. If you're on stage at an event and you're talking about your male copulatory organ and another woman's mammary glands, I'm just wondering if it's a Hose for Harris kind of thing. And then there's a million jokes to be made just about that alone. So, oh yeah, we are starting the second hour like this. This is the time we live in, guys. Dana Loesch here with you. Welcome. Top of the second hour of the program. So she was at in Atlanta. She was at Kamala Harris rally in Atlanta. I mean, and then the people left. Lorraine noted that everybody was leaving. After Megan Thee Stallion performed, everybody left. Kamala hadn't even gotten out there. Hadn't even gotten out on the stage. And they were leaving. They were leaving. My favorite part was the live stream that had Harris for president in the corner while Megan Thee Stallion was singing about female copulatory organs and their various sizes. That was the chef's kiss of the whole thing, gotta say. So, you know.
Well, I mean, decency is back.
Dignity,
in
Kane.
The White House.
Dignity is back.
Yep.
It's back in the White House, I'm telling you what. So, there's that. I mean, maybe just get 2 Live Crew up there. I don't know. I mean.
Where's Eazy-E when you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's. Yeah. Oh, so, I don't know. So people were leaving before she hadn't even been up there talking for like a couple of minutes and people started leaving. But that's, campaign outreach. Did you see some of the attendees in the background? Yeah, if you thought you were going to get a speech on policy, no sirs. No sirs, no ma'ams. You're not. Just, okay. That was awkward. That whole campaign thing that was awkward there. But hey, if that's what it takes to try to get people to vote for you. The grandparents that were right behind her as the dancers were twerking there at the event, that was really, especially the one with the little handkerchief on her neck, that was just truly truly it. So she couldn't. I'm just, I don't know. I'm never gonna say anything about Lee Greenwood being brought out on stage for the millionth time to sing. And I like Lee Greenwood, don't get me wrong, but literally it's like every time a Republican puts together an event, they're like, wait a minute, do we have Lee Greenwood? Every time there's an event, it can't be an event, and it can't go on unless Lee Greenwood is there to sing. And I'm sure Lee Greenwood is like, I got other songs. I do have other songs.
But it's most American one.
Yeah, I know. And they're all, about America. It's almost like a Funny Farm scene. At the end of, which if you haven't seen, you've got to see it. Chevy Chase is in that movie when he was younger, before he was an old man jackass. But Chevy Chase is in this movie, Funny Farm, and he buys this farm in upstate New York. And, they have this idyllic country life. That's, what him and his wife want. And anyway, it ends up falling apart, and they're trying to sell the place. And they bring in all the townspeople to help them sell it. And so the townspeople literally are like releasing deer in the yard as prospective home buyers come in, and they have people that are they're paying everybody $50 for like going above and beyond trying to attract buyers, and people are caroling and all kinds of, it's so ridiculous. But it's like that, like they're gonna release the Eagles, cue Lee Greenwood, and then Lee Greenwood comes out right as an eagle soars, and then fireworks go off, and I don't know. I'm just saying. So this was, I guess this is them trying to compete with that. Like I said, I'm never going to say anything about bringing out Lee Greenwood again, because after this, I'll take Lee Greenwood singing the same song a million times over than her trying to get this hot and making certain things.
No.
Well, I'm just saying that those were the lyrics. The white dudes for Kamala behind her look, I don't know. And some of the women don't look too. Just saying. So that's, I don't know. Kamala's got to pull a little bit harder than this. She is the only Democrat thus far to qualify for the DNC roll call vote. And after a key deadline passed, she is officially the nominee with no opponents. Nobody else met the threshold of support necessary to contend for the party's nomination. But still, I want to reiterate, she's not the official nominee yet. Not really the official nominee. However, they have delegates that are going to be voting to virtually formalize her nomination, sticking to the party's existing plan to finalize the nominee before the August 7th ballot access deadline in Ohio. And she's going to have her running mate selected before then. So I don't know. She keeps daring Trump to debate her. She was trying to challenge Trump in Athens, like, say it to my face. Why don't you come and say to me? Maybe you should come debate. You don't get to change everything and then act like you're the one. Wait, what? You don't get to. That's not how you do it.